Welcome to the closing ceremony for the Caribbean Tech Entrepreneurship Program at the Accra Hotel. Follow me. With over 160 entrepreneurs selected from a pool of innovative solutions from across the Caribbean, through CTEP's 3-month incubation program, we are able to provide participants with workshops and mentorship sessions in order to develop their business proposals for the regional competition and the world.
It is a virtual business incubation program. It was launched in February of this year and it ended on June 30. It provided young tech entrepreneurs between the ages of 18 to 35 years in the OECS countries, Barbados and Haiti, with the opportunity to access tech and business related workshops, mentorship sessions and coaching, all done virtually for about 3 months to be exact.
CCIC, the Caribbean Climate Innovation Center, primarily focuses on entrepreneurs and helping them to develop their businesses across the region to help them to scale, to grow. So CCIC primarily focuses on climate resilience, finding mitigation and adaptive efforts with these entrepreneurs. One of the ways we try to help these entrepreneurs is to build capacity in the region through several boot camps, and this is why we partner with CTEP, which is the Caribbean Tech Entrepreneurship Program.
Persons who would have recognized the need for such an idea, bringing young people, male and female, to the forefront and giving them an opportunity to showcase what might have been lying in their own minds for a little while, but not having the opportunity to work cohesively and to work with persons who might have been there before to bring their idea to fruition, what you would call through the idea stage, the validation stage, and the revenue stage.
The Caribbean Tech Entrepreneurship Program was initiated with over 160 entrepreneurs that expressed interest in bringing their solutions to the fore. You would have seen the development of these ideas across the 13 weeks, approximately 3 months that the entrepreneurs would have had in the program. Coming out of the program, we would have seen teams in the idea stage emerging, as well as teams in the validation and revenue stages, demonstrating that they have what it takes in order to bring positive solutions that are going to contribute to the economic growth of the Caribbean.
What we find in the Caribbean now is a massive improvement in the entrepreneurial spirit. So when you look on back in the days, we had primarily persons who were not university graduates starting new businesses and university graduates becoming employees. But we have seen a major shift now, more and more university graduates taking on the entrepreneurial spirit and now creating companies, creating employment opportunities for other persons. So this we find to be very fascinating and a major shift in the entrepreneurial thrust in the region, as well as driving business development and by extension improving economic development. Now the Scientific Research Council of Jamaica plays a major role in terms of supporting that, and we do that primarily through our Climate Innovation Center, which is hosted in the Scientific Research Council through a partnership with the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute. And the CTEP program is one such program that we embark on so to drive that entrepreneurial spirit. But in this case, it's mainly focused on technology-driven enterprises, technology-driven ideas, as well as companies that can have an impact. And some of these companies have been having significant impact on the Caribbean region itself. We want a Caribbean that is sustainable. We want a Caribbean with businesses that are successful, that impact positively on the ease of doing business, as well as drive innovation.
CTEP facilitator and mentors were very great at giving us the information that we need to be successful. They went the extra mile to assist us with our individual needs. So I'd just like to say thank you for all your support. We really appreciate it.
My name is Lilitra Fabian, Business Development Officer at Caribbean. Before the CTEP program, I had no idea what to expect. But going through this program, I could see the value that was created to small business owners like ourselves, Caribbean.
The reason why we as World Bank are supporting this initiative and are interested in this is because we believe that there's an enormous amount of talent, capacity, creativity and innovation in the youth of the Caribbean. And this allows them to create new sets of services and of products utilizing digital platforms and the internet.
Well, I think the CTEP program was great. First of all, using technology, using the platform to deliver the content. I think it was executed very well. As a facilitator, it was a challenge, but I think it was a great challenge. Trying to pull together as much content as possible for the entrepreneurs in 1 hour was definitely a task, but I think it was great because it brought focus into what they needed to know, and so I had to be very deliberate in the type of content that I was preparing for the entrepreneurs. In terms of the program itself, I think it gave the entrepreneurs a great foundation. What entrepreneurs generally are lacking is the foundational skills that are going to help them get to where they need to go to as quickly as possible. The CTEP program does that. They're getting skills that are going to help them to identify the problem. They're getting skills to help them to market their organization or their business, their ideas. They're getting skills to help them to properly understand how finance is going to help them scale their businesses or grow their businesses depending on the stage that they're at. From the perspective of a mentor, I thought that the live interaction was absolutely necessary. Even though as a facilitator we deliver the content recorded, nothing beat the live sessions as a facilitator and a mentor. Once I was able to interact with the teams and they were able to ask questions and we were able to collectively brainstorm and think about ideas to solve those problems that they were going through was priceless. And I think that utilizing the technology was a brilliant way to do it. It didn't hinder our interaction, I think, and I thought that was a really great part of the CTEP program. From the perspective of an investor, investors want to know that they have founders that have a good foundation. And so programs like team building exercises or the team building courses really helped the founders just build that muscle and that skill. More so, an investor wants to know that you can communicate your idea in a pitch. And that is absolutely crucial to the founder and to the investor. All the courses leading up to that pitch supported that communication. So understanding what problem you were solving, how you were solving that problem, if there was a market for that problem, how you're going to make money from it through your revenue model, all of that supported leading up to that pitch. And so I think the CTEP program will definitely support entrepreneurs moving forward.